we made it. Wasn't too bad getting in here. The roads are pretty washboard, but that's why you bring a truck. But anyway, we are meander our way that way and see what we can't find. Very excited to get out here and check out new area. Mainly this walk is just to kind of stretch my legs after the long drive, but stretch my legs and see if we can't find something. Not gonna believe this. I've been going for about 1.5 miles now. That's what my tracker says. Just kind of going through and just basically just trying to put on miles to where I want to go. I didn't necessarily realize how far it is to get there, so I'm just kind of just going, right? Just cruising through this meadow, and then I look down. Right there. First one, day one. This is, dude, I thought it was just a 3-point. Well, let's take a look. Dude. Dude, this is gnarly. Maybe last year's, thinking. 2 years. I mean, it's got some brown on it, but it is kind of getting all cracked up a little bit. Dude, this is gnarly. Look at that. That is so cool. Well, I might do a couple circles here and see if I can't match them up. That's one thing I haven't done yet, is found a match set. So that would be so cool if I could do that. This is crazy. This is awesome. Well, stay tuned. Right there. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? I just started running into elk. I was coming in here for mule deer. Bro. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you guys can see this. Dude, this is fresh too. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but a little bit of blood on it. Still sticky too. Oh, some sap, I guess, but yeah, not bad. Not a bad little stuff. Well, guess my pack didn't want to stay up, but yeah. I'm gonna do some circling over here, and I don't know, this area just seems to be, has something in it, so stay tuned. But pretty much right there. Yeah, thing. Yep, that's an elk shred sticking in the water. Pretty cool. So I guess I'm gonna run down there and grab it. Add it to the pack. And I gotta climb that hill to the truck. All right, I'm down here. Looks like a last year's shed. Oh, crazy where sometimes you just find these things. Well, I'm gonna do a pickup for you. I want to say it's last year's. It's pretty dense enough. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not bad for a first day. Definitely put on the miles. And it's been hard. Hard terrain to move around in, but with all the brush and all that, but it's been worth it. This is worth it right here. So, well, I'm gonna throw it on the pack and keep moving. Where's it? Yeah. Let's see if I got a cheater. Wow. And with that, I just broke my record. 5 sheds in one trip, one outing. Oh, you just never know. You never know. You come to a new area and yeah, you're optimistic that you'll find one. I don't even know how many miles I put in today. And it's only been a half a day. And I got 5. Yeah, just laying out here in this flat. Man, just got back to my buddy Matt's place, and we're gonna grab some grub and get ready for the week. So we'll be both out, and we're gonna go hit a different spot tomorrow and see what's there, and then we'll probably end up hitting that same spot that I just hit later on in the week again. So anyway, this is it for the night. See y'all in the morning. Looking at today, just to kind of give you an idea, it's a little more open, and but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna put a couple hours in, and if it doesn't look good, then we'll pull out and move to the next spot. But today I got my buddy Matt. More folks. Don't get the sun. Yeah, go. So he's gonna run over the backside of this ridge, and I'm gonna go on this side and just kind of see what we can't see. So what's your expectation for today, or what's your goal for today?
One set
all day. Well, I'm gonna try and break my record of 6, including one set. So anyway, see what happens and keep you posted. Well, it didn't take long. I think I could still see the truck. Yeah, I can see the truck up there. Just walking through all this stuff, and it's kind of pretty hopeless, just because there's not sign in here at all. There's a little bit, but not much. And then I was walking basically right behind me, and you can see there's a stick right there, but I could just see tines. Like, it just did not look right with that stick, and I'm like, I gotta check that out. And sure enough, a few years old, but hey, I will take it. It's a good start to the day. It's a real good start. So, well, guys, I'm not calling it a match, but I got one of the things that I came out here for crossed off my list. I'll show you. Just cruising along this ditch here, and We've been here for a little bit. Sad. It's not how you really want to find them, but I guess I got some contact and I gotta call Fish and Game and verify or get a salvage permit from them. So I'm gonna mark it, try to climb to the top of that hill and get some service. See what they say. So I'll keep you posted. All right, folks. So I just got the message from the game warden. Obviously, I don't have much service out here, so he left me a message, and he said I'm all good to go. So just got up to it. Finally get to lay my hands on it. Nice little guy. No giant by any means, but cross that off the list. Hey guys, another day. We got to our spot last night and woke up this morning, and it just wasn't good access to where we wanted to go today. So we basically just been driving around for the last couple hours. Got a different access road in, and we're off. So give you a little view here. Trying to drop over the backside here is a little more timber and just kind of getting out of this wind. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. It's gonna be maybe a struggle today, but we'll see. And new area, hoping for some good opportunities, maybe a little more glassing today, but we'll see. Give this place a couple hours and then make a call from there. I'll keep you guys posted. Well guys, just started. It's been a theme. Just going through some of this country here, and I dropped over the other side. Just doing some zigzags real quick, so it looked good. Looked back, seen a little white. This almost looks like a whitetail. Pretty cool. Say almost want to say last year's, maybe 2 years ago. That's cool. Well, we're on the board for today. It's a good start. I think I'm gonna go up there and do a little more, do a couple more lines and check out those cedar trees and see if I can't either find the other side of this or another one. Well, we just made it back to the truck, and that was the only shed we found. I don't know. It looked really good. Just, there was the deer in there. There's tracks. Kicked up a few. But just nothing. So we're gonna move on. Move just up the road. Bigger and better lands. Hopefully. Still got quotas to reach, so stay tuned. Well, good morning guys. We are at our next spot. Oh yeah! We're at our next spot for the day. Or not for the day. For day, what is today? Day 3, day 4? I think day 4.
Both are correct.
So what we're gonna be shed hunting in. We're gonna try to shed hunt in. Try here. Try just up the road. Just keep moving. So I wasn't able to do a closeout video because I ran out of space, but starting to pile a few up. So anyway, that's the plan. We're gonna shed hunt this little patch and then go from there, hit some bigger country, try new things, start looking for sheds. Hey guys, so it's been a while. I actually didn't even record it, but I picked up like a 4-point, I think it was whitetail. I think it was a whitetail. It could have been a muley. I don't know. It was pretty big. Or on the border there. But I picked that up. I actually pretty much just about made it to where I wanted to go. Sign was looking awesome. Then I cut boot tracks. So then I was kind of like down a little bit. I talked to Matt on the phone. He found another one. Apparently I walked right past it the other day. Both of them that he found, I walked right past. But so I'm kind of making some circles in here, and I just kicked up a bunch of muleys, and then just walking up this hill. Show you here. I was literally right here looking this way, and then I just happened to turn and there's a muley. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I think I want to say it's last year's too. Thought it was this year's, but being that there's a little bit of color in here, but I guess it could have got flipped over too, so pretty cool. So anyway, we'll continue up this hill, and hopefully there's a bunch more where I'm headed. It's been kind of raining. I don't know if you can see if it's dark behind me, but it's been kind of raining on and off. I got caught up in some sleet and fun times. So might do a couple circles in here just to look, see if I can't find the other side, and go from there, I guess. So keep you guys posted. Well, just had that come through here. Went back to the road. Headed my way. And Josh is like 8 miles that way. I got my 2. He's up to a few. He can keep the rest. I'm gonna be dry for that girl. I'll be dry. Well, you can't hear that it's raining out, but I couldn't find the match to that. I tore my pants, and being that everything's wet now, it's gonna be majorly slippery on the way back, so I decided to leave earlier. So I'm kind of shed hunting my way back, and found me a little older elk shed. Definitely chalky. But hey, I'm all the way back here. I'm gonna take it. Pretty dense yet though. It's definitely been sitting here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep her moving. And I'll update you as I find things. Here it is. I don't know if it's this year's. I want to say it's last year's. But pretty cool. Throw them on the pack. Keep her moving. See you at the next one. Hey guys. It is done raining. I am soaked. But I came, you can see it, I came from that way. And I'm working my way through a lot of this stuff. I actually picked up a muley down there. It was just a smaller one. I didn't even bother filming it, but I'm coming up through here, working my way, you know, up and over. Light's starting to fade, but stop and look up and I caught some tines. And then I really got looking at it. I haven't even been up to it yet. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, my goodness. Oh. That's a brownie, man. Dude. Yeah, just to compare, this thing's got some weight to it. Oh. Makes the other ones look small. Wow. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough daylight to match him up, but might be to my tomorrow's project. This whole area looks awesome. So I'm just gonna take a little, there's only like a little bench here, so I don't see it. So if I don't find it, heading towards Popples. I'll be back here tomorrow, because I'm sure it didn't go too far. So. Oh, I just looked at my Onyx. I'm just about 14 miles, and I'm feeling every bit of it. So yesterday I put on 13. Today I'm already at 14. I probably have a mile to go. So, here's this little look. That's super cool. Super cool. Alright. Unless I find another one or the match. See you guys at the trucks. Hey guys. So let's see here. Quick update. After the big shed that was found, was on my way out, and I ended up picking up a piece of antler, and I'll show that to you. But we got them all laid out here. Excited to show you what we all found. Matt got his first 2, so that's pretty awesome. So here, just a quick view of them. So this is the first one Matt found, and then his second one. They were pretty close together. This was the first one I found. The second one that I found that I don't even think I did a video for. The third one I found, and then the first elk shed I found, and then shortly after was the second one. They are not a match, they're different years. And then obviously the big one, the big brownie, don't know if you can see it, but it's got a cool like devil tine thing coming out. And then literally on the way out to the truck, not too far, I picked up just this piece. I don't know if it's a couple years or whatever, but must have broke off during a fight or something. But pretty cool. So again, this is our day. 10 sheds, my personal best of 8, and our personal best of the trip so far. So pretty excited. We're gonna get these loaded up, take a couple more pictures, get these loaded up, and run into town quick and grab some food. Let me see here. Check, see how far I went. Alright, just under 15 miles is what I put on today. So, not bad, not bad. I think we're going to make a game plan to come look for that big one's other side. Can't be that far, and the area looks good to produce a couple more. So, anyway, till tomorrow, stay tuned. Good morning, guys. This is day 4? Day 5. 4.5, whatever. And we're on the hunt for that big shed we found last night. So we're headed that way. Just like literally just left the truck, and I don't even see it, but just took a different route in there. It's not that far, too far off the road, but or where we're headed, but yeah. Another nice, just a nice, man, look at that. It's like balled out right there. Last year's shed. Already on the board. Start of the day. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh. Well, I'm gonna probably end up stashing this one, honestly, because I'm not carrying it the rest of the day, and being that it's this close to the truck, I'm hoping we can find a couple with a clue in that big one, and then I'll just run them back to the truck and then continue the day. So, but anyway, that's our starting update for the day, and we're already on the board. Awesome. Started day 5. In the books. Josh is 5 minutes in. Already got big old hard white. We'll see how it goes today. Gonna be a long one, trying to match up this big brownie. So we'll see how this goes. Hey guys. So as you can see, we got one right behind me. We're still on the hunt for that big, other side of that big one. Up there, I don't know if you can see it very well, but up there is where we found that big one yesterday. I went to the top of that hill, and without even glassing, I seen that one. I could just see the top of it. So I'm gonna kind of, where I found that one, it was up on the other side, but I'm gonna kind of grid through all this and then work my way back down and around, and probably go grid the other side as well. So yeah, I think that's woohoo, baby. Just glassed up that beauty. Little 5-point hard white. Maybe a chalk. Let's go. My first elk shed I glassed up. Josh beat me to that last one. Well, heck yeah. Let's go. Woo, baby. All right. So, previous story. I just found a shed. Where the heck? Let me show ya. Right down there. Set my pack down. Absolute giant. Radioed Josh. And told him I found a mega, dude. He's got a mega. We're trying to match up. I'm up on this ridge here because he was down there, so I'm trying to beat him. I'm walking this cart path, and I was just on FaceTime with the wife. Walking up this hill, see this absolute donkey of a shed. Woo! Let's go. All right, folks. Well, we'll start with this one. I found a shed down the hill. Came up, tried to get some music around. Got this absolute beaut. Then called the wife on FaceTime. I walked up that hill, ready to grab the shed. Found this mecca. Not quite side by side, but that do be. So this set there, I don't even know how to hold something this big. Heck yeah. Let's. Yeah, that's giant. Biggest set I've ever seen. I found this one right on the way out to the truck. So, but yeah, just get a load of this. Oh, can't even get my hands around it. Oh, pretty cool day. It was a hard day, but it's worth it. So I think it is early today, but I think we might call it and get some rest and figure out our game plan for tomorrow, what we're doing tomorrow. It's the last day, so. But anyway, until then.